Hello, welcome back. Last time I was finally able to put Psychokinetic to bed, so we're doing a whole new level today. It feels like it's happening less and less often, which that's because it is. Everything just takes longer as this goes on. Alright, so Garden of Khu'tara. That was one that I ran into frequently when looking for other levels, so it's probably that highest up one, I'm gonna guess. So somewhere up here. Am I close to it? Theoretically, if it's what I think it is, it should be this one? That is definitely not it. I can say for sure. I remember what it looked like, roughly. So then... I did run into that while I was looking for non-reds, didn't I? Am I imagining this? That looks way too snowy. That's not the place. What is this, though? Summit downside. Right, okay. I should have checked that one up there in case it is and I just didn't know about it. Check it out, I know how to crush dash now so I can get through there. That looks like a garden, doesn't it? It does, that's the one. Okay, so, what's this painting? Oh, it's like, got some, like, rat people or something. That's fun. Alright, let's meet the rat people. Whoa! Whoa, okay, we got an actual cutscene happening here. Through the water. Alright, this is a vibe. Wow. Okay. Whoop! Hello. I found something. A mysterious... Oh, jeez, is this a cipher? We're doing that, huh? Okay, so ciphered text here. I will work my magic on it. I'm gonna look right now just to see if anything stands out to me. I see two obvious three-letter words, one obvious two different two-letter words actually. A double letter, I'm assuming this reads, like upper right is the first character and it reads down and then left. It was just rotated 90 degrees to the right. So something something, something something to the same something's something. I'm gonna make some guesses here, just see if I get anything out of this. Ciphers are kind of my thing, and often I can tell a lot just by looking for a little bit. So that little thing that's a 8-pixel ring with 1 pixel to the right of it. There's one here, one here, one here, one there. So 4 of that letter. I'm wondering if this word is the, or if this word is the. Often, that's one of the first key words to find in a cipher. This text isn't really long enough to solve on its own, though. This first word could be at. This second one could be green. It could not because those are the same letters. So second letter of first word is same as second letter of second word. Okay. So anyway, I looked at the pattern a little bit. I will analyze that more later. I'm going to hope there are more examples of that writing later in the level. That's what spikes look like. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm going up there. This is a slope. What's that? Those don't exist. What? Okay. And is this anything? No, just a place to get stuck. Oop, those are spikes, by the way. Alright, so what's the level's main mechanic going to be? Will this be about language and translation? Oh, well, now see, now I'm suspicious of, like, this area up here. I need to learn to read a whole new tile set. And also a new script. I don't think I can go up there, however... Okay, let's see. Right, here's another one of these illegal slopes. No, there's no way I'm going up there. Alright. So, birds are around. Hey, there's one of those. You're not a rat, you're a fox, maybe? Something. That tail's way too fluffy for a rat. I don't know, just a creature. Doesn't have to be anything in particular. Okay. That's springy. Alright, so we got spring walls. They look kind of weird, like I'm jumping on eyeballs or something. Release? Oh, I can climb an... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. What was that? That's like hurt liquid. Alright, don't fall in the boiling coffee. Whoa! Drone indicators. What's a drone indicator? This is... Not only is this a very different vibe from the last level, it's different from anything I played in this whole thing. Is that a drone indicator? That's a portal. Drone indicators. Problem is, I don't know what that is. What are you asking me to pay attention to? What's a drone in this context? I don't know. Is this something that every other player of this game knows, but I just do? Wait a second, wait. So, okay, I see what's going on now. Alright, this is Hyperlight Drifter. I recognize that little robot. That's the same cipher Hyperlight Drifter uses, isn't it? Because there was one there that I never solved when I played that game. I see the background now. Okay, drone indicators. This is a drone. It's holding an indicator. Okay. And yeah, the, like, white furred people. Those are from Hyperlight Drifter 2. Finally, I get it. Yeah, this is the, what, the east area? It had the rat people in it. There was no text in that game, except there was. It was all ciphered. Okay, so I'm gonna have to solve another game's cipher to know what that says, I think. Hey, a Hyperlight Drifter replay was actually on my list of, well, things I want to do. Alright, this LP is gonna pause for a minute while I take a detour and replay that other game. So how is this going to work? Oh, there's a floor I can, whoops, interact with. Let's see, how exactly do I want to do that? Like this? Yeah. Okay, so it's a little weird to have a spring happen on release of my climb button. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Yeah, the trajectory, just like I'm never good at predicting spring trajectories. Maybe this is the time when I'll get better at it. Oh boy. Wait, before. Oh no, there's boiling coffee there. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know what it actually is. Just brown sludge. Okay, so you want me to do the same thing again. There is a watchtower that I haven't actually properly used. Okay. So double dash crystal. What's that surface? Just normal clingable on the right side of that tracked eyeball spring block? They look like eyeballs to me. Then there's a little outline to its left. Is there a... and to its right. Farther. Are there touch switches involved? I don't see any. Wait, it scrolls to the right now. A little bit. Looks like there's two ways to go up here. There's a right and there's an up. Maybe there's a left if you're crafty, but I don't think there actually is. Okay, let's one step at a time. I need to figure out my timing. I guess where the drone indicators are? Yeah, okay. They're your friends. I see what they're for. So release here. That's helpful. Alright, so I'm gonna climb down to that crystal. Oops. Oh boy, another map that uses the climb button in a novel way. That always goes so well for me. Ah. I'm just not used to pressing it before I've made contact with the wall. Like, that's what's messing me up here. I always rub my face against the wall and then start climbing. Learning things about how I input things. Alright, so that didn't matter because the crystal was there. So, okay, I probably... oh, that's probably a one-way to the... I don't know which direction? Platform? Like the right side of that track at the top of the screen now. So let's spring, dash up left, and grab and see what happens. Okay, so it's right where its spike's coming out. Can't tell if that's a one-way of any sort. Again, learning to read a new tile set. Whoa. Okay. So, okay, that's a... There's a portal there that is so camouflaged I would never ever have seen it in a million years. But that's what those outlines are there to highlight. Alright. After portaling... how many dashes will I have there? 0. So just hope it lines up with the... returning spring? I don't think it does. But if it did, I would get my dash, I would... What's up with you, spiky block? How are you gonna get out of my way? Maybe you're connected to the other one? So, assuming I could wall bounce there, then I'm going... Where? I don't know. Alright, so I keep hitting that ceiling. I need to release a little earlier. Earlier. Whoops! Whoops. Okay, that's fine. See, I don't get where I'm going. What if I hold right for longer? I did release it at some point, because I need to spring there. I did not spring there. I could also maybe, like, change my timing a bit, and... Oh boy. Not, something. Okay, so that's fine. I just need to release my grab button. This was linked to the skull block up there. So don't grab that. Wall bounce upward. Did something come out of the wall to replace that? Like something I can platform on? Because after that wall bounce, I'm just in the land of spikes with nowhere to go. Ah, but this is probably also linked. So upward spring comes down. I'm gonna land on it and spring upward, of course. Brown sludge over there, so after I get the crystal, I'm probably doing a reverse wave dash in that little nook. Then up left to grab that thing, then pay attention to the drone indicator, and there's a block there, so probably wave dash on that. Oh, there's more to this, by the way. I don't think there's an up. I can investigate, but I don't think there is. I think I'm just going right. Okay. So that's the room. Whoops. Yeah, this timing, will I get used to it? Maybe. Also, it matters, like, where I am grabbed onto the block. So, that wasn't right. Was it a timing thing, or a button thing, or a positioning thing? It was a button thing, so, alright. So this will... Is this gonna go up? Yes. Okay, so I need to... Okay. Whoops. Okay. Oh, that crumbles, by the way. Whoa, I didn't think I was making it. Okay, that thing kind of violently pushes me upward. It's hard to judge when I want to dash to the right, because I'll be a little higher than where I'm dashing from. Whoops! I held for too long. This wants me to be really careful with my climb button. See, it messes with my aim too, because like, I don't quite have to recenter myself very quickly. Not that quickly, but quickly enough to mess me up. Oh, this is lovely, though. Okay, almost. I just didn't quite make as much distance as I needed to. How do I get more? I mean, I think I just gotta time a little differently because I'm gonna get what I'm getting. Okay, just keep trying. And eventually it'll probably work out. Don't think there's much else I can control there. I guess I could be a little bit more left after the reverse wave dash, in theory. It's gonna be a little hard to pull off if I want to do it, though. Yeah, because, like, what is the timing there? I wish I could do that in a way where I'm not being pushed by the block. Maybe if I just dash up right instead of straight right. Let's try that. That might help me. Whoops, I held too long. It's that climb button. It's very disruptive. Every time I have to press that, complexity increases by a lot. Yeah, okay. That avoids it. Here we go. Here we go. So, I didn't do any of that right. But I did want to investigate upward just in case there is something, because there's a climbable surface there. I need to touch the top of that screen. Okay, so I think I understand what I need to do to get through that room. Ah, my direction. It was wrong. Ah, wrong button. Okay. I keep wondering, like, does an author who makes a level for this compilation target a particular lobby? Like, did this person know they were making an expert level at the time they made it? Or was it all sorted out afterward and it's like, alright, we're gonna split the levels up this way, this one gets the expert rating because we feel that's where it's positioned relative to the others? I have access to people who worked on this and I could probably ask them that question. This is me asking. I'll get my answer quite a bit later than I ask because I'm quite a bit ahead of what's actually public here. This room shouldn't be taking me as long as it is, but that's okay. It's a very relaxed, pleasant vibe in here. It's okay to take a little while. See, now I didn't investigate upward. There's probably nothing. But only probably. If I die here, where do I go? I go back to the start! I don't know, that could be an indicator that I want to do that. Like, the fact that I didn't get checkpointed there means nothing based on the last level I played. Okay, so I need to do a good wave dash and then be ready for an up dash when? Oops. Just like, on first encounter with a level, I need to learn its secret hiding language. I mean, technically I don't. I could come back, but I like to get all strawberries on the first run if I can. I could imagine a future where that preference would shift, though. Because, like... Okay, I'm here... Oh, I didn't do that right. It's a little hard to reach up there. That's what it looks like when there's nothing, but I need to touch the top of the screen. I've gone this far. I'm not gonna stop now just because. Hey! There we go, I touched the top of the screen. There's nothing here. Verified. I wonder if I could have saved that with a counter jump. I kind of tried, but I was very half-hearted about it. Okay, but like, I know how the room works now, it's no problem. Everything's great. I was a little late on that release. Yeah, so I could imagine a future where I develop a taste for just doing a basic clear of a level first before going for strawberries, because, again, every time I've had to go through a level a second time, it's been easier. Psychokinetic, well, even where it wasn't easier, I still was happy that it... Oh, I should have dashed. I thought it was gonna just make it. Yeah, the cases where it's not easier is where, like, I just fluked something and there was more to learn. And that's also a case where I want to do it, because then I can actually, like, cement the lessons that I was supposed to learn instead of just dodging around them and handicapping myself for later. Ah, how did I... Okay. Okay, I'm ready to be done with this room now. I need to hold... Okay, so I don't get the... I don't get to jump if I release climb too early. Man, this climb button just... Just because it's important exactly when I press and when I release it. It's just... It's more complicated than the other buttons for a lot of reasons. It's on a different finger. It's the most complicated button in the game. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Could have done that a long time ago. I did, but then I undid it. Hi! Friend? Sure. I'll pretend. I'm calling you a friend. There's a shadow here. What do you want? Do it again. What happened? Oh, right. Okay, of course. Do it one more time. Okay, so you want a dash into a... So this. That didn't work. Wait, if I'm dashing I don't bounce? Is that what you're saying? Yes! So just like climbing, so if I'm dashing down into the thing, I get no bounce. So that's a wave dash. Okay, that's fun. Alright. How swimmable is this water? It's not swimmable, but it is survivable inside it. Alright, so I sink like a stone in here. Don't suspect there's anything hidden there. I see no indications. This, however, looks like something to me. It's a little high. Yeah, there's no way I can really get any higher up there. It's all spiked up. Why is there a drone indicator there? Oh, because there is a, Oh geez, what? Okay, right, so that's one way. I can ride it up and release there. See, like, all those sunbeams coming down are making me think of, like, the shine of a secret. So therefore, I need to investigate... Oh, high spikes. I can't get high enough for that. Alright. Alright. Look for the obvious secrets, don't be looking for the not obvious ones. They're not there. Just slowing myself down. Whoa, this kinda goes. It is still going. Okay, that's the end of it. Alright, well I didn't take in much of that, but let's just do it. What is that indicator? Oh, that's, okay, and the floor has no spikes on it. Ultra? Probably. Okay, so I think that's the ultra symbol there. Oops. Oh, what the... Whoops, whoa, how did I press the start button? Thumb, you are not where you were supposed to be. So... Why did I not spring on that? That time I did. I'm confused. Okay, so that thing's coming up. Right, so you want me to bounce and then... wave dash. A touch switch is involved. If I bounce on a side thing, it does not move the platforms around. I want it to move, so I need to, like, grab that thing down there, then bounce. And switch to the other one when it's out of the way. Something. Maybe just climb up to the top and jump over it. Okay. Alright, that's a one-way on that little post, I think. That's why I can't just skip the touch switches, I guess. How am I getting all the way in there to that upper thing? That's... I don't know how I'm crossing that. Oh, there's a... Right, there's a probably crumbling thing there that I'm wave dashing on. Got it. So spring, hit the thing, maybe dash downward because I might need to interrupt myself. Why this bouncy here? I'm not sure. So reverse wave dash on that, into Ultra. I guess I better hope that block's not there. Then that looks like, what, a wall bounce to the left? I don't think I can make it all the way to the right there. Maybe not a wall bounce, just dash up, climb, spring. Right, because that thing will have to have been up. I need to grab it, get down, spring with it. That spring's not going to take me far enough. Is it? I really don't think so. Like, that gap? To get to be able to wall bounce on that icy wall? Doesn't seem like it to me, but again, I don't know how to judge springboard distance for whatever reason. It just doesn't work for... Really? Oh, extended hyper. You give me so much trouble. You should be simple, but for me, you're not. So... I'm buffering a jump there, and I don't think I want to. I want to land, bounce, then wave dash. That's confusing. It's a different move than what I normally do. But I can handle it eventually. So wave dash way quicker. That wasn't a wave dash. But like, what is? I need to figure out my height. Oops, no, don't jump. Just so used to the level that wants me to go forward at absolute maximum speed. No, way beyond maximum speed. This one's a lot less forward going. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna pull off that part of the rim. Or honestly, like, what I'm even trying to do in it. Ah, too high. Okay, so if I'm here, I can dash left. Okay, that sounds fine. Oh, I got sprung a whole lot, and that was pretty good. Okay, am I good here? Weirdly, yes. Oh, that crumbles! What? Okay, so that's a crumbly. I wasn't expecting that. I wanted to just climb it. I can't see an indication, except it's that dark color. Yeah, so I think just that specific dark gray color is the language of crumble. Okay, so after spring, no climb, just spring. I may need to dash downwards. Yeah, and I'll have another dash. That'll presumably be out of the way. I don't know why this springy thing. I'm gonna try ignoring it and see what happens. So then Ultra, and then I don't know. Oh, hold on, is that rightmost one crumbly? No. Very solid. Oh boy, I am not doing that right. Just like in a state of mild panic here, like, okay, I was less panicked, but I also was in the wrong place. That timing, I have not figured it out, clearly. I did an extra dash, so it's a little later than that. That worked. Oops, I shouldn't be climbing. So don't climb at all on those, I guess. I need to a little bit, because it needs to change. So climb just a tiny little bit, then spring immediately. Oops. I keep bumping my head. Wave dashing on that is pretty hard. Okay, I'm getting the timing, kinda. Okay, spring, spring, spring. Wave dash on that. Oh, I needed to interrupt. That does take a moment to crumble. I am not clear on whether I have the whether I would make it if I went straight down. So I'll try and see what happens. There is an element I'm not interacting with, which makes me think I won't, and I need to go bounce myself for a moment. Yeah, I need to go bounce myself. How will that happen? Well, by dashing down and then left? Do I have the room for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tiles is how far my dash goes, and there's a 9th of a little bit of drift. So, don't be too far to the left when you do that left dash, or the down dash. Oh, I was too fast. This is so cool. Okay. But also veer a lot closer to the spiky thing, because I don't get a whole lot of height out of that. Veer? That almost was it. I think I dashed down instead of down left. Just remind me what's happening in that spot. It's an ultra, says the sign. And then, yeah, I'll have some speed, but I think I have to go up and then... Okay, so let's theorycraft about this for a moment. Let's assume I can dash up and grab that. I don't think I desire to wall bounce. I think I want to grab. Climb up and spring. That thing will be up at the top. I'll probably dash left, grab, jump off, fall down, spring to the right. I just cannot imagine I will have enough... Like, that thing will spring me far enough to get to that icy wall. But that's clearly what it's asking me to do, so I just have to hope it somehow takes me that far. Also... Yeah, that was a background detail, okay. Some of the background walls are kind of dark and look a little bit foregroundy. Ooh, barely, but barely's all I need. Okay, so far so good. I needed to climb up a little higher first. Oh, that was not the right kind of ultra. It wasn't anything at all. Yeah! Too late. I heard my toes dip in water right before I died. Whoa, I made it. That didn't work though. Oh, dang it. Okay. Whoa, I forgot what I was doing. Right, okay. Got this long script I gotta follow. I don't have all my lines memorized. That was a very late ultra, but it worked. Okay, climb way up. I want to jump off while climbing. I don't want to spring there, okay? Whoa, I want to spring. I don't want to climb. Ah! My lines. What? Did I buffer that jump? I thought I didn't, but I guess I wasn't there long enough to activate the movement. Oh, I was so late. I was so very late. Dang. Yep. I was so early. Okay, so a little later on that. Just this is such an unnatural motion for me. Whoa, okay, that all worked out. Why? Okay. Nothing made sense to me there. Ah. Okay. Yep. Okay, so grab, then so I was still holding grab when I jumped. I still got sprung, though. I guess it's okay to use another dash because I'll get another from springing on the bottom of that. Okay, I was thinking I needed to save that dash. Okay. Whoops. It's a lot to think about. This will all become more natural as I get used to that weird, wave dash and springy thing move. That one. That's my problem spot. What? That time you didn't spring. I'm so confused about what the rules are. Or, perhaps, what buttons I'm pressing. I can never quite be sure. My hands kinda have a mind of their own. We're usually on the same page, but definitely not always. Okay, there we go. See, that's what I wanted to do this whole time. Still don't feel like that spring is gonna get me anywhere near where I need to be, so there's still a mystery I need to solve here unless it just goes way farther than I expect. No, dang it! Ah! What am I doing with my fingers in that section? I just never know. Ha. Okay, so grab, jump to that way. You didn't spring me. Well, because I was doing dash things. So when dashing, no spring. When climbing, no spring. Gotta be all neutral to spring. Yep. When climbing, no spring. When dashing, no spring. Oh. Was I really too far away? So that has the same... I have the same problem with that as I have with ice walls of judging where it is, it looks like. Like, I'm just not... I've never gotten that to spring me while I was down at the bottom. I'm not 100% sure why. Okay, really. I'm just like failing on all these little basic things. None of these rooms are as hard as I'm making them look. At least I don't think they are. It's just... It's just... Oh, that was so late on the Ultra, but still fine. Okay, so... Huh? What the... Okay, it's fine. What? Oh, it's not because it's... Okay, of course. So... All these failures are just me getting confused about my inputs or the script I'm following. Okay, so just... See, that's kind of what I thought would happen. I have a problem there. I have no idea how I'm doing that last part. That's way too far away. Oh, the top of it is unspiky, so I'm doing a reverse wave dash. I did not spot that the top was a standable surface. That's the issue. Okay, so reverse wave dash on that, which will probably get me the width I need into wall bounce. Okay, now I get it. And that might be part of the reason it was so awkward to get the upward bounce on that, because that's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that was too early on the Ultra. Okay, so that's a late Ultra. Whoa. Late Ultra. Okay, so, no, that's, no, none of that was right. What am I doing with my dashes in that section? Well, I'll find out here. If I do this... Dang, that's no good. So I need to hold the climb button for longer, for one thing. Just make sure you're still holding it to prevent the spring, because I do not want the spring. Dang. Can I remember that? No. What was I talking about? Okay, so hold the climb button for longer, like that. Okay. Then I'm doing a reverse wave dash. Oh, so much to keep in my head. Ah, I was too high. Okay, so that's actually tied to the touch switch, not the movement. I noticed it didn't move when I missed the touch switch, and that's why. Because that's not linked to the movement of the other blocks. It's its own thing. Okay, so keep holding, stop holding, do that. I missed, but do that with better aim. Oh, this feels great to pull off. I love this. Sure. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Sure. Let's call it that. Alright, this is fantastic. I am very happy with this level so far. There's no watchtower here. Got a little interstitial screen. I still managed to die in it. Okay, well here's a pleasant little respawn zone. Next time I'm gonna, watch these bathing ferrets, I guess, and go somewhere and do something. I'm not clear on where I'm going, but I guess I'll find that out next time.